What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Breaking News. $113 billion of unspent COVID money for EIDL and RRF. Lots of good news today. Please do me a huge favor. Give this video a big thumbs up. Hashtag EIDL in the comments below for all you desk slappers out there. And don't forget, you join us over at Trismoldbiz.com, where you can advertise your company for free or for just $1 a day. You can put me on the payroll, and among other things, I will promote you to more than 100,000 people on social media. That's Trismoldbiz.com. If you already joined us, just hit the red upgrade to premium button. We are only ever going to have 1,000 premium members, so it's a very exclusive opportunity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I tell you something absolutely mind-boggling on a gigantic pile of money that we found in the last 10 days, very few outlets are starting to cover it, but more will be soon. And why in the world is this possible that it's going to go to the RRF and small businesses like gyms, little leagues, and even those that are currently stuck in EIDL? However, don't go anywhere before I get there. I have to tell you guys 1, 2, 3 major pieces of news. I'll do one right now. Over the course of the last 3 days, we just doubled the amount of features at Trismoldbiz.com. You got to log in after this video is over. You will see a boatload of options on your dashboard. I want to quickly review what's in it for you, because the value that we're now giving you for $1 a day, even the free members are actually getting twice as much as they had last week, is through the roof. First of all, premium members are tier 1 search. In other words, on the homepage, top, middle, and bottom, they're the first to come up. You click search, it's all those green, beautifully framed premium members. Thank God to each and every one. Almost 155 have joined us. Without you, this is not possible. So they come up first. They can also list in 10 categories, not just one, as the free members. So you get 10 mini websites. And if you don't see a subcategory that suits your business, you send me an email and contact us, and I'll add it for you. Everybody, including free, can receive direct messages, and no one's doing this. I just checked this morning. We have less than 100 direct messages or chats that have gone back and forth in the last month. That green send message button, you can send a message to over 1,300 people right now. Doesn't matter if you're free or premium. That's 1,300 possible clients, 1,300 potential sources of referral, 1,300 best buds for life that if you're a premium member, you're going to get on a cruise ship or you're going to be at an annual event in Las Vegas. But here's the new stuff that I just added. As of this weekend, everyone, free or premium, gets free inbound leads for life. In other words, anytime a non-member comes into the site, and stick around, it gets real good with respect to EIDL and RRF. Anytime someone comes into the site and they're not a member of the community, but they fill out the contact us form, I was charging $8 for the free folks. It's now free for everyone. It's always been free for premium. That's part of what you get for $1 a day. That's going to help lead flow. That's going to help opportunity. That's going to help everyone make money. You got coupon codes for the premium members that you can share. I've seen maybe 6 people do it. That's going to help you generate more business. You can write articles. We need people like Tammy Murphy, a realtor in California. Reach out to her if you need help in that state. She is a premium member. We need more people to write articles. Premium members also get a featured web link. You get a click to call button. The free folks don't have that. It's a 63% greater chance that if all I got to do is click, especially on mobile, I'm going to hit that button and call you. Some of you don't even have your phone numbers in there. You can display reviews if you're a premium member, and these are the big ones that are just added. In your dashboard, as a premium member, you can now load classifieds and products. So if you sell t-shirts or sports drinks like one of you does, hammocks, tools, whatever it is, load your products. They'll be featured on your profile and in the top menu where it says products. If you're not convinced this is $1 a day, something wrong with you. You can also list classifieds. So you got a boat, a car, a watch that you want to sell that's not related to your business. As a premium member, you can load it in the product section under classifieds. It's on your profile. You get promoted, as I said, to more than 100,000 on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn at Trismoldbiz. And of course, here on YouTube, I've got a very new theme that's going to be coming out probably the week after next with respect to YouTube. Premium status and search, all the premium folks come up first. That'll be 1,000 deep. So if you're sitting there as a free member wondering, why would I want to invest $1 a day? I just gave you about 10 reasons, not the least of which you're going to be in the back of the line anytime someone comes to just do a random search. Premium members will be eligible to attend an annual event. There's a lot of people go, oh, just get to the point. I want my money. I don't give a fuck about Trismoldbiz.com. And that's a big problem that we currently have, ladies and gentlemen. But last but not least, and this is probably not a big deal to some of you, but all of you, including free members, can now load SoundCloud. So if you got a podcast, load it on your profile. You want to load some favorite music or anything of the sort, SoundCloud discussions are coming. And if that's not enough, before I do get on to the real important stuff, I have 2 announcements coming either tomorrow or the next day. One of which I kind of hinted on Twitter and YouTube over the weekend. That's going to blow your mind. For $1 a day, you're going to get so much value, it's absolutely insane. I'm going to ask you one more time, ladies and gentlemen, give me a chance what the good Lord sent me here to do, and that's to help small business owners make money. In the stock market, over 600%, by the way. The Be Big earnings after hours look pretty good. Stock's probably going higher. I'll buy it at 2.5 if it ever tanks after the spinoff. 601% on 17 winners in the midst of the worst market since 1932. That's what this guy can do for you. So please, $1 a day, get a premium member. There'll only be 1,000 sold. Hit the red upgrade to premium so you can reserve your seat today. All right, Jason, thank God you finally got that out of the way. You know, 90% of our viewers on YouTube don't even belong to the site. And the ones that do have no idea what they're missing. All of that stuff, for the love of God, get involved. There's just huge opportunity across the board. And by the way, if you search financial services, there's already 6 lenders. I talked about Gary. The article that he shared, how you could get $26,000 per employee from approved business lending, that's his profile, via the IRS. You got to have a loss related to the C word. You got to have more than 1 employee, but for goodness sake, that was seen 14,000 times on Facebook. We don't even have but 14,400 followers, which is a lot in less than 2 months. And nobody from over there reached out to him. It's like, I can bring the horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Folks, if you need access to money, it is going to be higher than 3.75, but there's a half a dozen lenders, including Gary, who might be able to get you $26,000 of ERC credits from the IRS, but you got to get off your rear end and reach out to them. But if that's not enough, I'm on a roll today. There's $113 billion. Can you believe it? At universities and schools across this country. Almost 93% since it's been sent out to them hasn't even been spent. That equals $113 billion. And get this, if they don't spend it soon, it expires. So over the course of the last 24 hours, I've reached out to every single one of the 20 plus people that I follow on Twitter, and I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow or the next day on an idea that I have, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, because the Republicans are under pressure to provide something because they voted the RRF bill down. Claw the money back. Reach out to the schools and say, hey, if you can't spend this money, it is going to expire. So do us all a favor and support the backbone of this country, which is 177,000 restaurants and small business owners with respect to that bill that own little league teams, concert halls, transportation services, etc. Send it back. We'll give you a tax credit for that year. And we've got what? The Wailing Wall, no disrespect. We got the 9/11 wall. Let's create the small business wall in Washington, D.C. And every school, their logo goes up on that wall, and they're responsible for saying, hey, the federal government, in particular the Republicans in the Senate, who went, I don't think so, we're willing to have some of our money clawed back so that we can get 177,000 restaurants the money they were promised, probably upwards of 20,000 small business owners in sectors I just mentioned, and because there is over 100 billion, everyone who's currently stuck in the idol that the SBA is trying to tell us they're out of money, which is a bunch of bullshit. We've counted 13 million funded since the May 6th deadline. Will get the money they were promised in the CARES Act. So until next time, I will articulate that clearly. Send it to every senator, congressman, and women in this country by Wednesday. And always remember, ladies and gentlemen, in just over 10 minutes, I love you so much, and make sure you join us as a premium member at Trismoldbiz.com.